Yo, what's really good, everyone? It's your boy Debo with Debo's Picks. It's Friday. We are on our job and we got shit to do. So, with that said, I want to offer up my plays for today's MLB and NBA slate. So, let's get it poppin'. Now, as I continue to talk, each of those plays will come up on the screen. Now, what I want to talk about first is not today's plays, it's actually what happened to us last time out, where we missed out on two 4-pick power play sweeps, where we had Jimmy Butler's assist going over 6.5 on one of them. The other one being his rebounds assist going over 14. What happened? Well, from the assist side of things, the opportunities were definitely there to be had for Jimmy. The issue was his teammates' shots were not falling. More specifically, Bam Adebayo. And then we move on to the rebounding side of things. He was defending the perimeter for the majority of the game, so he was playing away from the paint. Usually he hangs around the paint, grabbing those weak side rebounds, but the game plan for the Heat was obviously for him to defend the perimeter, so that was it for us. Now, moving on to today's plays on the MLB side of it, my favorite three plays is going to be Dylan Cease going over 6 strikeouts. It originally opened up at 5.5. Honestly, it should be 6.5 in my opinion because I got to finish it with 7 or more. It looks like he's getting back into that groove of striking out a lot of guys. So I like this matchup for him. So I expect him, like I said, to finish with at least 7. And then we got Merrill Kelly, same deal. Great matchup, good strikeout pitcher. And lastly, Tyler Wells, who's been on a tear from the K side of things. He's got a really good matchup as well. Now, the two pitchers that just missed out that are right there, though, right there, is Shohei Ohtani going over 7.5 strikeouts going up against the Seattle Mariners. They're inside the top 10 and striking out the most against righties. Same deal with Luis Castillo, had him going over 7. The issue is I got him at 7, so we're probably playing for the push here. But obviously, he could still get over that and get 8. But like I said, I really see him finishing with 7 even, going up against the Angels. So they're also inside the top 10 and striking out the most against righties. Then moving on to the NBA side of it, listen, the options are pretty much slim. So you got to keep rolling with what makes you feel good. So we're going back to Joker's rebounds from the defensive side of it, going over 10.5. I'm also going to mess around with his total rebounds at 13. Originally opened up at 12.5. It got bumped up to 13. I don't care. I'll still take it. We're going to go back to Murray and his assist. Now it's at 7.5. It originally opened up as 7, I believe. And then we got Michael Porter, which I absolutely love, at 6 rebounds. Give me the over on that one. I don't know what the hell happened, but I guess they're expecting him to grab below that. I think that's a great prop bet right there. One of my favorites. Of course, Jimmy, I'm going back to his assists. The last game out, it was 6.5. Now it's back down to 6, where it was hovering around for the majority of the series. So I like it as 6 to go over. Like I said, if you look at the assist opportunities for Jimmy Butler in Game 3, he definitely had the great chance to go over 6.5 in Game 3. So I expect him to go over this number in Game 4. As you can see, we're going to dabble with some of those role players on the Heat side of it. You know, we got Kyle Lowry going over 8.5 points. The reason why I never picked Kyle Lowry, you already know that. The reason why I'm taking him here, he's a veteran. This is a very important game. They need this game. They cannot go back to Denver down 3-1. So this game is huge for them. I think is bigger for them than it is for the Nuggets at this point, obviously, being that the Nuggets are up 2-1. So they're going to need their veterans to step up. You know what I'm saying? So I got him a roll with him going over 8.5 points. I know y'all probably thinking about Michael Porter's points all the way down to 10.5, and, you know, that seems intriguing. He's in a shooting slump. So if you want to take a stab at it, I ain't mad at you. But he's a streaky shooter, so he's got to be on one. Maybe tonight, that's when it starts. But I'll tell you this, keep this in mind. If he does start dropping threes left and right, you know, every shot's falling, pick him in Game 5 because he's a streaky shooter. So if you catch him at the right time, you ride with him for a few games. He's going to go over that prop bet. It can't go up by much after tonight. If he goes over it, let's say he drops 16, 17 points, you can expect this prop bet in Denver to be around 13.5, 14.5, something like that. So like I said, it's slim pickings. Not much you can do here. So go with what makes you feel comfortable. So if that's the case, then I'm taking Joker's rebounds. I'm taking Jimmy's assists. I'm going to dabble with Murray's assist. Even though it's probably my least confident of all the prop bets that I got. Because he's not really known to be dishing out assists like he is right now. Not that high of a rate. But because Joker's becoming more of a scorer, a lot of that pick and roll action, that's where he's getting his assists from too. So I'm gonna just rock with it. Obviously Porter's rebounds. Um, that's just what I got going on for now. So till then, best of luck. I see you on the next one. Peace.